Hi, I'm Jake, and this is Liam, and welcome to the first episode of Quality Carp Fishing. Right, today we're at Southend Farm on the main lake. It's a great lake, it's full of fish, but it's just, they're not a great size. But there's no boilage allowed, so we're all on pellets, 12 mils.
Some maize.
Yeah, a bit of maize.
On top of some hemp.
Yeah, a bit of hemp as well. To be fair, it's the only thing that works over here. I mean, I've tried glugs, I've tried everything, but that's about it.
If you use maggot, you'll get
constant brain.
Yeah, constant.
That's the other thing, it's like it's full of brain.
Yeah. A lot of silverfish. Most people fish it for the silverfish in like mini matches, but we're here for the carp today.
Yeah.
There's plenty of fish showing, and we hit where we wanted to cast, but just nothing yet.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
To be fair, we've only been here an hour, so we'll see how we get on.
We've been here for 3 hours now.
Yeah, I think so.
And still nothing. Fish have stopped showing and it's all gone a little bit dead.
Yeah, I mean they were showing a fair bit this morning, but nothing. I think the only fish come out today was what?
A perch.
Yeah.
At about 5 ounces.
That'll push.
And I had them liners, didn't I? And I reeled it in and bait was gone.
To be fair, I've had a pick up. It was a bird, but it was still a pick up.
A nice duck though, wasn't it?
Yeah, very nice.
We've scaled down a little bit, so using smaller baits and smaller hooks. I've started using these Sonia baits, hemp and spicy sausage, barbel and carp hook bait pellets, 11 mil.
We've also got one on these, just little 8 mils on they? Yeah, 8 mil pellet O's by Sonia as well.
Double them, innit?
Yeah, 2 of them. We're now on the size 10 hooks instead of 8s.
Yeah.
And we're both repositioned our rods now, haven't we? So
you've had a couple of liners, haven't you?
I've had a few, yeah, but just gonna have to keep going. Right, see you later. Right, just showing you how our setup's going today. This morning, I started on the combi rig, my attempted combi rig anyway. I reckon it would work alright, just not with pellets, and I'm not confident in it. So I decided to change over, and I've changed over now to a simple braided rig. Curve shank hook size 8, bit of tubing on the shank, 14mm pellet, a bit of corn just to pop it up. That goes to a quick link, and that quick link is into a semi-fixed inline lead on a piece of lead core. And this rig that Liam's been using, this is very similar to the first one I showed you, except it's obviously not a combi rig, but micro ring on the shank. A small bit of shrink tubing just there, just to make it claw in right. Same again, 14mm pellet, just down to a swivel. Yeah, and that reminds me as well, that's very similar to the one that I caught my PB on and what he caught his on. I caught a 27-pound mirror carp at Stansted Abbott's, Banjo Lake. It was a beautiful fish. 27-pound, named Melvin, biggest in the lake. And it reminds me a lot as well of the rig that Liam used. He caught his 31-pound 2 at Hollyfields a little while ago actually, it wasn't too long ago was it? Very nice fish as well. Right, that's the setup we've been using, and we'll show the fish later.
Jake concentrated on the rigs that we've been using throughout the session, so I'm going to show you the bait that we've been using. So, in our bags, we've been using small bags of either hemp and corn from Bait Zone, or some mixed pellet that me and Jake put together, just all different sizes and smells and shapes. And on the hook, we started off using 16mm halibut marines, scaled down to 12 mils, still too big, so now we're on 11mm Sonia baits, barbel and carp pellets, spicy sausage and hemp. You don't actually smell the hemp. And Sonia baits pellet O's, double them because they're only 8mm but they're tiny. These are crab flavoured, they're nice. And with most of the bigger baits that we've been using, been topping it off with some of ESP's corn or the Calder corn. Alright, so if we have any fish, I'll show you them, and I'll probably show you my rigs later. First one of the session ripped off when I was up in the calf, so I had to run down. Jake's granddad did it for me. It was on one of those Sonia baits smoked salmon pellets, the 11 mils, the soft meaty pellets. lead clip system, about midway, just with a small bag of hemp and corn, I think it was. Yeah, it was only £8, but it's lovely looking fish, and anything's welcome in the winter, innit?
Right, second one of the session now. Cheered me up a bit. Same bait as what Liam was on, that smoked sausage or spice sausage, something like that. Whipped it out in the middle. Size 10 rig, just how I showed you earlier. Perfect. It's a tiddler, but it put up a great fight. If I'm honest, I thought it was bigger than the last one, but yeah, cracking fish. Well happy with that.
We're on 3 fish now. 3 fish, and whilst Jake was having that last one, I lost one on his rod because he was dealing with that rod, so I picked it up. It was on, but it come straight off. Hook pulled. But Jake showed you his rig, so this is mine. I got Gardner's tubing, just because it's so flexible and heavy. I think it's heavier than the Calder stuff, if I'm honest. I've got Calder's tail rubber that I cut down the edge just so that tubing sits in there nicely. I've got that pinched on the lead clip just slightly. Then I've got a distance Calder 1.5 ounce lead. I'm only going about halfway. I've got a Calder lead clip with the swivel slightly in there so that it pulls out nicely. I've got just a basic hair rig with a 11mm spicy sausage Sonia baits pellet, and that's the bait that we've had 2 of the fish on, and Jake had one on 8mm crab pellets. So we'll show you any more fish and we'll conclude it later.
Right, so I'm gonna have to go now. It's about 20 minutes after my last fish. I've had 2 now, you've had 1, haven't you?
Yeah, I lost that one as well.
Yeah,
just had some beeps on my left rod.
I reckon we definitely get them on within the next hour.
Yeah, I'm confident another take. You had them bleeps, didn't you?
Yeah, I've had a couple as well. Been a good day.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll keep you updated and we'll show you the rest of the fish at the end.
Can't show no more tips or what we're doing or nothing because it's a little bit dark, so we'll just show you fish and let you know how we did at the end.
Right, end to a great day, end to the first episode of Quality Carp Fishing. It's been pretty good, isn't it? We've had 3 fish,
yeah.
Lost 1, a couple of runs. It's been great.
You had 2, I had 1, I lost 1. A couple of aborted takes. We started off tough, there was plenty of fish shine, but
they weren't having it.
Yeah, towards the end at about 4 o'clock it started going, didn't it?
Yeah, it's like ringing the dinner bell for them.
Yeah. Once we get to about 20 subscribers, we'll do a competition.
And we're always learning.
Yeah.
So all the help is needed.
Del the bailiff come round and showed us how to fish the lake. Helped you get one, didn't they?
Yeah, helped me get one. It was nice fish as well. And you've seen them all. Any more fish we get in the next 20 minutes or so, we'll show you at the end.
Yeah.
Right. Go. You in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just as we started packing up, this little one roared off. Lovely little common, £7 2. Well chuffed, makes it 2 all now. As again, we're only going to show you fish, but I don't think we'll get any more. There's only about 20 minutes left, alright?